Welcome back, everyone. I am like, there's no way I can describe how excited I am for Terraria 1.2, not 1.2, 1.3. A little behind. Well, last time in our 1.3 changelog coverage, we covered features and mechanics. And this time, we are going to cover expert mode. Expert mode can now be toggled in the world creation menu. This will trigger a host of changes, all designed to provide a greater challenge with the promise of greater rewards. Some of these challenges are listed below. 1.3 is bringing in a new mode, in addition to further upgrades to hard mode. Some of the challenges posed to the character when in expert mode are: you stay dead longer before being able to respawn during boss fights. I'm not even sure what that means. Boss health scales in multiplayer depending on the number of players. That is actually really cool, because say you're fighting the Eye of Cthulhu. One player, it has the normal amount of health. And in multiplayer, it could pose a greater challenge because you don't have to deal with the same amount of health. Some people may not like this, but I do. Weaker enemies gain increased stats as the players progress, starting in hard mode. I like that. You drop 75% of your gold upon death. Enemies can now pick up your gold when you die and attempt to run off with it. Kill them to retrieve your loot. That, I'm sorry, it may sound horrible, but it is a good challenge. I wish this were more in hard mode than in expert mode, or both. Monsters have a small chance to spawn in towns. I like it. Some normal enemies have been given new AI. Bosses have been given new AI. And bosses will now drop treasure bags containing powerful expert exclusive items to reward those up to the challenge. Almost ran out of air there. But that is cool. Pots now drop more stuff when broken. Nice. Ice monsters gain an additional chance to freeze when hitting players. Nice. Quest rewards give more money. Bats have a chance to give the new Feral Bite debuff. This debuff will increase player damage, but lower players' health regen. This debuff will also cause other random debuffs to be applied to the player. Alright. Life regen isn't as effective unless the player has the well-fed buff. Okay. Vampire and Spectre healing items are slightly less effective than in normal mode. The defense statistic is more effective than in normal mode. Yeah, I'll go ahead. Okay, let's move on to events. Now, you all have heard about this since 1.3 began development, I guess. The developers have hinted at this for quite a while. Invasion events now have a progress bar showing how far along the player is towards completion. That is really cool, because it's difficult to know how far you are in, say, the Goblin Army or the Pirate Invasion. And while the Moon events give you a hint at where you are by saying wave something, but it would be a complete help to know how far exactly you are in this said event. The new randomly triggered Slime Rain event is now included. The Goblin Invasion event has been graphically updated and will have a new mini-boss enemy in hard mode. The Pirate Invasion has a new mini-boss. I like that. The Blood Moon has a new graphical effect as well as several new enemies. The Solar Eclipse now can be triggered with the Solar Tablet summoning item. This event also has several new enemies and rewards. Amazing. The new Martian Madness event can be triggered after the player defeats the Golem. Cultists will now begin to spawn outside the dungeon after the player defeats the Golem. Defeating them will start the beginning of the end. 1.3, please hurry up to console. I am just so envious of computer/PC or whatever players of Terraria, because oh my gosh. If you were into console Terraria as much as I am, and I know some people are, I just don't know who they are, and you don't have a PC or have the time, money, or want to get a PC and have Terraria on it, I bet you feel the same as me. I can state now, though, that this is going to be an amazing update. So, that will clear it all for expert mode and the events for now. And next time we shall cover crafting and maybe another section. So, ciao for now, Descendants. Time will pass, and Terraria will get closer every second. Enjoy your last days of 1.2.4, because it's the last 1.2 update. I'll see you next time.